Good afternoon, folks. Here's news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. According to the reports, FEMA discovered this sign after observing detained visitors. Nothing the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed in red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, report. Next up, a report on FEMA, but first, a word from our sponsors. Once upon a time, two brothers lived near a dam. They splashed in the water, made the river from I can't read. They splashed in the water, made the river foam like a crisp beverage on a summer day. Later in life, they imaged their childhood and mine. Two brothers started Barber Brewery together. Since then, Barber Cerny has become one of the best-selling beers, both at home and in bars. Barber Cerny beer. Drink the good stuff. Drink a lot. Blah, blah, blah. They don't got nothing new. You don't want to sleep right there. You don't want to sleep just yet. Turn around. Ain't nothing gonna happen during the daytime, right? Hey, where your baby at? Why should he just make some excuse? He never lifted a finger. It was all on me. The kids, the house, the bills. Sometimes I think we were just tolerating each other, but he had never left me for whatever reason. Maybe I was just too convenient, or maybe he was just scared I gut him if I never tried. God, I'm tired. Hey, here's an idea. Maybe you should call him. Here's the number. Why the fuck do you want me to call him? Fuck it, I'll call him, man. I don't know why I'm writing it down, but you in peace of mind. Throw all their kids too. You should just have a look at them. Why do I have to call them about your kids, about your family? This should be your responsibility. Am I the daddy? If so, let me know right now. I'll come in there and treat myself as so. Hey, at the end of the day, it's my house. Stay sharp. Any one of us could be a visitor. My folks wanted me to wear braces when I was a kid, but I ditched the appointment. Got my ass whooped for it, but I ain't going to no dentist. No sirree. Teeth ain't perfect. Nails dirty. It's all good though. Hey, big dog. Come on, I need to text you, big dog. Hope this all ends soon. Oh, we're good. But it's been 3 days though. He probably would have tried something. They ain't no visitor. I'm scared because eyes red as hell, teeth perfect. Well, it ain't like you know, like all white and just. But I mean, they were white and straight, but you know, they were like, you know, veneers or nothing. They just. I gotta go call this girl daddy or husband, should I say? I can only check outside during the nighttime. Deadbeat mom's husband. 989 478. Oh, I'm tripping. Act like I ain't know how to use an old phone before. Huh? Hello? Your wife gave me this number. And? She also saw the kids. Once again, she didn't care less about her own kids. I'm the one who's got to clean up the mess. Go figure. Did you check her mother's place? Maybe you can come get her. Let her go herself. She's not a princess. She's got 2 working legs, right? So what's the problem? You two can figure this out yourself. So why'd you call then? To save some poor damsel in distress? Do whatever you want. That bitch doesn't care anyway. Just leave me the hell alone. We got more to talk about, Playboy. We got more to talk about. But that we ain't okay. Invalid number. All right, well fuck you too, bitch. You know what? How about I fuck your bitch? How about that? I don't know where her son at, and that is still kind of irking me. Your son, your child, is gone. Still gone. He not sitting there with you. Where is your kid at? You know, I'm kind of like worried. My nigga, where is your child? No, I gotta really, you know what I mean, put my foot down now, cause man, I'm getting worried, dog. And then you got this music. Still sleeping. You know, humming. Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with the residents. Are you alone? No, of course not. My squad split up into a few small groups so we could cover more ground. This shouldn't take much of your time. No, but you could buy some if it would help you make you feel safer. Still in the process of studying the sun's effect on the environment. It's important for us to be careful since we're spending so much time outside. Of course, we can't action on plans without proof. So we'll take one of the people staying here back to our laboratory. We'll have them complete a few tests so we can make sure everything's above board. Then we'll send them back. Yes. Once we have information, we'll provide instructions to our citizens. You have no reason to worry at the moment. We'll just take one person and try to get them back to you as soon as possible. Take care. No! Do I really need him? Yes! Well, I don't know if he had it. Now, he said he ain't have his gun on him, but he a hunter, though. He would know who the fuck a visitor is. So I got a crazy ass female asylum patient, and I got a mother who lost a kid in my motherfucking crib. It's over. Now you talking about take care? Ah, hey man, y'all gonna stop banging on my goddamn dope. Ooh, fuck no. We all suffer from depression to some degree. We knew where things were heading even before all this trouble with the sun. Have you been following the news? It's all been leading up to this, but I don't think the sun's gonna actually explode. I had to find somewhere my sister can feel a little more comfortable. That would create a new life for ourselves. I said our lives are over, but I disagree. If anything, things should get easier from here on out. I get it. You don't know us. You might think we'll just cause trouble, but I promise we won't. My younger sister, she's just having a really hard time, but we got what's it called again? Cigarettes here. Bro, yeah, what is good with y'all and these goddamn cigarettes, man? You crying? Now, I remember what the bald man said. You should let the cat in. A nigga will let that cat in, but not that bitch. Not that bitch. No. Once again, too damn skinny, too frail. The teeth, straight, perfect. You feel me? I'll find my kitty under the house. Small gift from me. Yeah, huh. Oh, we scored a touchdown. And we only third quarter in. So I'm talking about good afternoon. You are watching the news. Due to sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it is enacting a new protection measures. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside the city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure. Hairless armpits. Which that bitch did have, hairless armpits. FEMA reports that the visitors have no visible hair in this area, making it a useful identification tool. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the test and comply with escorts to quarantine zones. Quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on what you can do if you spot a visitor. My thing is, why didn't they ask me if I wanted to give them one of my, patients or peoples, instead of just taking one for themselves? Alright, let me choose who I want to give away. Go take somebody. Gave away probably the only person I trust in the damn crib. Hey bitch, wake up, where your baby at? I can barely even get out of bed. Everything hurts when I was outside. I'm pretty sure I'm only alive still out of spite. Everything was on me. The kids, my husband, the whole house. But sometimes he did things he made almost horrible. Yeah, we talk later. I need the rest. I feel like I'm about to pass out. No, bitch, wake your ass up. Where is your kid at, man? You not asking the right questions. I want my mommy. They came in, started talking, and Dad said they were wrong. Then they said, Daddy. The girl calls out for the father nonstop. There's no end in such hysterics. That's it. I couldn't trust this bitch no more, dog. Now, it's been 3 days, a couple days. She ain't caused me no trouble. But at the same time, your ass had every description they described. Perfect teeth, right? It wasn't like, veneers and other, but it was straight teeth, perfect teeth, red eyes, and now your fingernails are dirty. I wish I ain't tested that little girl, but if I would have checked, if I would have checked your armpits and it don't even matter now. Your ass already dead. I had to make a decision. Okay, so clearly they're not here to take anybody because they already took somebody. So I'm assuming you're bringing him back, right? Is he okay? Was everything good? You know what I mean? Like, I'm a female. We're running a routine, especially in the neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take long. Will you return the person you took? Return? So our team's already been here. Wait, you a new nigga? At the screening, there's a mandatory quarantine period. They'll be staying with us for a while. After that, they'll be sent back from the quarantine zone. Don't worry, the procedures are demanding, yes, but we allow them to rest. Once the tests are done, we'll tell you what to do next. How did you get your kid back, bitch? What the fuck? If you're unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. He what? Well, you know how it goes. So now let me get him out. I don't know why I'm not reading right now. Let me get in my bag real quick. Well, you know how it goes. Turns out, he wasn't who he said he was. Now, he ain't here, but, well, and neither is my car. What happened to your passenger? What happened to your car? What happened to your passenger? I ain't exactly paranoid or nothing, but it was a visitor. I kind of caught a glimpse in the rear view. Saw those billboard white teeth, you know? Didn't think twice, just drove him to FEMA. Big mistake. They sort of wanted to haul me along with whatever I brought them. So I bolted. Can't even go home now, you know? Bet those sneaky jerks are around waiting for me. Phew, thanks, pal. Just remember, don't trust them fuckers in yellow. Money, and they'll snatch you up. Yo! You been seeing all this shit going on? Fucking crazy. You holding up okay in there? Nothing real, I'm just curious, you know? But hey, I've got a dope ass way for you to rake in some easy cash. Wanna hear it? 'Cause everyone else is busy being pussies about the sun. You can make fat stacks without lifting a finger. All these chumps are shitting their pants when they're What is my reader right now? When they should be honing their grind set. Bro, it's 12 and 20. Oh, man. Let's hear it. Dying ain't part of the plan, bro. You gotta hustle while you had the opportunity. Fuck the sun. Time to rise the ground, you feel me? Oh, I see, you're a fucking moron. I didn't realize that at first, my bad. I just go see if your neighbor's more receptive. See you in the hell, shrimp dick. I should have let him in. I should have let him in. I wanted to let him in, but I thought if I hit leave, he'll probably like offer something, and then I'll bring him in. But emergency broadcast: wildfires are now sweeping across the forested regions. Experts believe abnormally high solar activity is to blame. While the full scale of their disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying sign to aid the public in their fight against visitors. Or photograph. Dark patches appearing on a captured image is strongly indicated that the subject may be a visitor. Dark patches. Sad times we're living in, bro. What man? Oh, he good. Well, actually, okay, his eye's perfect. I might become a visitor myself in my own crib. That's ridiculous, dog. So when does this game end? All right, that's the question that I'm wondering. All right, do I win? She's still in there crying. His black ass in there coughing. For some reason, ain't nobody knocking on the door. Oh. Everything on fire. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. We interrupt this program with breaking news. Reports of civil unrest are coming in from a neighboring city. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off their area. Please remain in your homes, stay where you are, and await further instructions. And remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. That's the latest for now. Next up, some ads. Up next, a special report on the nature of the visitors. Where are the visitors? Ghost creatures from deep underground. No, this is neither sci-fi novel nor a cheap headline. This is our new reality. Rumors continue to swear about the visitors' true origin. Are the aliens? God damn it, bro. Are the aliens the Walking Dead? Are rabbit experiment gone wrong? According to authorities, these are all just basic theories. So they show that the visitor is a human who has come into the contact with an undetermined biological agent. Methods of transmission remains unknown, and FEMA urges everyone to stay alert for the signs of visitors. If you believe you've been exposed or unsure whether you might be a visitor, call the FEMA hotline on 00451. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned for more after the break. And we are getting our ass whooped right now. Even the hardest workers need a break. Nigga, is you about to cry? That's why I can get my own goddamn cigarettes. I need to write this shit down. Hey man, I just don't want to hear her cry no more, dog. You know, I want to tell her the truth, but you know, you just gotta. It's a child, you know what I'm saying? She can't. You don't think she ready for all that? Yeah, I've been at it a while, you know. These days I ain't working for no firm. I'm my own boss. You know what I'm saying? FEMA don't exactly let civilians move around free, but this mess will end someday, right? And money's always good to have. Folks pay real good for risky ideas. What the fuck am I reading? Folks pay real good for risky rides. And driving nights kind of brings back memories from when I was a kid. You know, I became a cabbie because of my pops. Wanted to drive in his tracks, if you get me. I don't want to end up on the side of the road. Nobody giving a damn like my old man. Just hoping my luck hasn't run out yet. Damn. A sad old black man. Sad to see. Let me check you real quick. Okay, it's nothing. like this music. Somebody back at the door. Who could it be? Yo, how's it hanging? Dude, you been seeing how gnarly things are out here? What the hell is going on? I already fuck with bro. Be for real with me, dude. What did I miss? Zombies? Dude, I knew it! Bro, you can like totally count on me for what comes next. I've seen so many movies where this happens, dude. I'm basically a survivor guru. Just clue me in. We deal with like, you know, classic slow zombies or the gnarly fast ones. And is it like, you know, brain virus, or are they just freaky undead dudes? Trust me, dude, the answer to that totally changes the game plan. Also, you got a shotgun or like grenades. We're gonna need like hella firepower to make it through this one. And food, man, like loads of food. What the hell are you even saying? Do you really have no idea what's happening out here? Sure, man, it's a mess out here. People talking shit on their fellow man, harsh and mellows, with all this doom and gloom. And after all that stuff on the news, the vibes are like way off, dude. But movies, man, they got it all. Drama, betrayal, intrigue. They're way more fun than books, bro. Always wanted to end up in a movie someday. Come here, dog. Yo, appreciate it, my man. Man, this might be the raddest thing that's happened to me like ever, bro. They should totally make a movie about this someday. They totally should, bro. He went in the bathroom for some reason. I'm sorry to bother you, but do you have a moment? I just feel so awful. Could I maybe talk to you? I just wanted to provide a little hope for kids who've been abandoned. I took in those they call tainted. Any child they fear might be a visitor. We lived together in the old kindergarten building. They just needed someone to take care for them, to love them. I did my best, but it wasn't enough. I could have saved them. They all died in the flames. Other townsfolk did it. They were terrified children might actually be visitors. They forced me to watch. First they locked the doors, nailed the windows shut, then they set the building on fire. I can still feel the terrified little eyes watching me. I know there's nothing I can do to bring them back. But thank you for listening, for letting me in. I think I fucked up. The bitch ain't show her teeth. You're not coming in. You're not coming in. When the visitors came, the whole point of hospitals went up in smoke. Hard to get treatment if you can't trust who's treating you. There's no helping now. I have been better off putting out those fires and dying out with my buddies. I don't have much time left anyway. Alright, well, your ass can die out there. I'm sorry, but slip of paper with me. It's some kind of important document. I'll give it to you if you let me in. Let me live my final days in peace. You can keep it, dog. I hope so. I hope not either, dog. So somebody been in the bathroom and in the bedroom. It smells like someone died tonight. Good afternoon. This is the news. We bring you an important update. New details have emerged regarding a recent incident that unfolded in the city. It seems one of the city's quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual. The suspect's motive remains unclear at this time, and it is unknown if the attacker had any accomplices. Notably, several unverified individuals also escaped the quarantine zone. What is this? Silence is the harbinger of death. Sinister quiet that drains the soul. But worse than the emptiness is the ringing. A distant funeral knell growing ever louder. Okay. The bells toll for us filling our ears with endless din. Filthy thoughts caught in webs of wax. An infernal nest where visitors thrive. Tangled deep in sticky substance. Cerumen, innuendings. Up next, a special report on the temporary suspension of course disposal. First of all, somebody died. You just said you had another suspect. I don't know who the fuck the suspect is because you didn't show him. Kind of scared right now, but okay. Today's incident has sparked numerous theories. Some reports describe a lone shooter, while others mention an armed group dressed in hooded clothing. However, the city's greatest challenge may still lie ahead. Due to the lockdown measures imposed, course disposal in surrounding areas has been temporarily suspended. Residential inspections, however, will continue as scheduled. If you are able to cremate the deceased, do so immediately. If not, please wait until the situation is resolved before surrendering any accumulated remains. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned. That bitch smells like she probably died. Where is the kid? I know she ain't kill herself, dog. Can I not check what's inside these bags? It's just... I can't get over the fact that my car's gone, you know? It was my pop's ride. He drove a cab too. When I was a kid, I loved riding with him at night. I always fell asleep in the back, so he'd take me along. But then, you could say his luck ran out. I don't know, this shit. I mean, this shit getting sad, dog. Did she kill herself? Nigga in the bathroom. Sup, dude? No, ain't no worries. I got you, homie. Let me take a photo of you, bitch, dog. I see spots, but I don't see no dark spots. So, how's my aura looking? Bright? Bright. Ah, bro, I was just chilling, you know, watching flicks, hanging with the homies. But now, no more movies, no more hangouts. It's a real bummer, dude. TV just looks the same. Panic, commercial. My homies don't even pick up anymore. Heard some big shots saying, now's not the time for fun. This is a crisis. Man, screw that bore. Fun never ends in fun time. Booyah. I never called her a friend. Holy sh. But this game is something different, though. I forgot to call her friend, so she probably done killed herself. Now she all up in trash bags. My thing is, who put her in them trash bags, dog? That's my question. Can I get some groceries, though? Hello, you reach for food delivery? What would you like to place an order for? Yeah, let's not waste that call, right? Man, I done messed up, dog. I forgot to call her friend, y'all. I forgot to call her damn friend. Now she done felt too lonely to the point where she didn't have her father. She done killed herself. It's still motherfuckers knocking on my door. How long will this game last? I still don't even know what happened to the first dude. You took a wife with her son, a child. It's been weeks since they've been gone, probably. Well, honestly, days, because, you know, days been going by. You know, it's night, day. So really days, but it feel like a goddamn week or two went by. And I ain't hear shit about them. So, Yeah, I need some answers, big dog. Bring back the ones you took. Stay out of your way. Hard to say when things will return to normal, but we need to run more tests to keep things under control. Cooperate with us and this will be all over before you know it. Yes, but this time I was just thinking, what if I gotta give over 2 of my... This game is trying to actively kill me, dog. I don't know when this will stop. I don't know when this will end. I don't know a damn thing, dog. But now I gotta give them 2 of my folks, man. I gotta keep adding people, dog. And I don't trust folks, man. I thought I got me a good little select few, but yo, where is the people you took, bro? Hell, take me, nigga, take me. Why not take me? Everything will be back to normal soon. How soon? How fucking soon, dog? Mind you, we up here losing 12 to 27. It's the 4th quarter. Nah, I'm done. So you took the black man who didn't want to go. Plus, look how scared he looked. And you took the woman who was good with children, who I thought was gonna help with that old girl, but she died, apparently. You know what's crazy? I think that bitch killed her. I think that helper killed that little child. Which again, that would still be my fault because I lived inside the crib. Man, boy, this game ain't shit, boy, I tell you, man. So this nigga just bitched me, dog. Yes, your house is perfect. No, the fuck it ain't. You can tell it ain't somebody perfect when the music change. I can feel it. What exactly do you feel? Death have taken a liking to your house. She's quite fond of it. I don't know how many have died here, but her presence is strong. Who are you? Who even are you? Why are you dressed like that? You like some kind of cuddleless freak. We are the harbingers of a new faith, the orators of a hallowed doctrine. Death have come. She wishes only to soothe humanity, to free us from our chaos, bitterness, and bedlam. We are simply helping her draw closer. It is the only way to find salvation. There's no going back. So what is it you want? We must perform the burial rites in ways anew. Your house is perfect for it, yes. Death's influence is strong here. What's been happening here anyway? In any case, let my brothers trespass here. Protect them. They must survive long enough to complete their task. What task? Who are your brothers, bitch? I'm not exactly burning with excitement at the prospect. Perhaps you'll end up burning after all. Watch over my people, and remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Forgive me, but there would be no other way to accomplish our divine mission. Then I'll just shoot you all. You think we few are all that carry the torch of our faith? Others will come while you sleep. They'll dose the walls in gasoline and strike a match. Even if you survive the blaze, your house will be gone. Where will you run? So perhaps let them stay. Yes. I doubt this shall take very long. Why are you giving me the worst kind of fucking people? Keep your distance, huh? Good. That improves your odds of survival. Unless you're a visitor. Someone who's here to clean up the filth my neighbor dealt with. You don't need to know nothing else about me. Is that a broom in your hands? Visitor proof? Oh, you mean this necklace? Okay. That's a good term. I'll have to start using that. It's a reminder so I don't forget how many houses and how many times I purged. I pull a single tooth from each visitor. They're the easiest trophies to take. And one really leaves an impression on me, I might take something else. So why are you here? How long are you planning on cleaning this filth? Hold it. You already asked your questions. Now that's mine. Anything going on in this neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye out for? A half nigga. I'm not feeling to taking people no clue to come back with it. Be showing up. Like, oh my god. They know what they're doing. They got their ways of spotting visitor signs. Why would you bring them up suspicious? I've got someone I need to check on. I'll be back later. You piqued my interest. Howdy. Y'all home? Ain't looking for nobody. Mama just needs a place to lay her head down. Whole darn neighborhood got cleared out. Ain't no one knows where to. I've been running ever since looking for a place to hunker down. It was a whole darn building. Some folks tried to stay put, and the yellows just yanked them out. Like they were picking folks from willy-nilly. A bunch of them tenants got snatched up, bless their hearts. They ain't even chased the rest of us too much. Now mama's just trying to stay alive, darling. Oh, bless your heart. Just don't go open enough for any of them yellows that's come knocking. The second you do, they'll be dragging us both off God knows where.